you guys, and welcome back to another travel vlog. Today I am on my third trip of the year and I just touched down in a new state for me, Washington. I'm going to be spending the next few days in Seattle. My mom works for the National Association of School Psychologists, and every year they have a big conference. It changes cities every year. 2 years ago we went to Denver, and last year it was in New Orleans, and this year we are in Seattle. I always come to join my mom just for a few days to hang out. I haven't seen her since Christmas, and it's always in a state that I haven't been to, so I have loaded up my suitcase with some cute outfits, shooting some winter looks this week since it is pretty cold here. We're gonna go to some fun dinner collabs. I'm gonna explore during the day while she's in meetings and stuff like that, and then we just get to hang out in the evenings, and I'm so excited. I missed you.
I miss you too.
Okay, we just got to our hotel room. Cue the room tour here. And now we are going to go explore. My cousin Justin lives in Seattle with his family, and Uncle Ogdog, Augie's husband, flew in this week, so you're gonna see some family special guests this week, which I'm really excited about because we're getting the hometown tour, so yeah.
I just tried like a million dark chocolates.
Okay.
We settled on these ones.
Like a bag of receipts.
That's the original Starbucks right there, right across the street from the market. We're exploring right now. The famous gum wall. These are my favorite kind of postcards. Okay, we are sitting down for a late lunch, early dinner. Uncle Ogdog got this wine and I thought it was so good. It was Cab Sav, my favorite. Guys, this hat has been a hit. Everybody has been complimenting me on it. Are you scared?
That's right there.
My gosh, guys, what an amazing first day here in Seattle. We did like all of the main sightseeing today. We went to the pier, as you guys saw. We rode the Ferris wheel. We went to the market. We had a little waterfront lunch, and it was so great getting to see Justin and Kate. Justin is my cousin, and he and his wife Kate have 3 boys, Sam, Graham, and Trip, and they are 8, 6, and 5. 8, 6, and 5. And I haven't seen them in like 2 years, so since the kids were like really little, and like now they're like real like people, you know, like they're like kids with like real personalities, and it was just so lovely getting to spend time with them. And my pink hat was a hit. When I tell you at least 10 people stopped to compliment me on it, I mean like everybody was complimenting me on that hat. So I'm just so glad. It was literally like a $5 Shein find. But anyways, it is like 8 o'clock now. We are back in our hotel room. I'm taking off my makeup, gonna hop in the shower and then head to bed. I know it's early, but we have a 3-hour time difference, and I left for the airport at 3:45 a.m. East Coast time, so I am freaking wiped. It has been a long day. Or I've got some work to get done in the morning, and then we are going to head out and explore, maybe get some work done in a cute coffee shop, and I've got a dinner collab, so. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. I am starting off my morning with a little workout down in the hotel gym. I am wearing a new set today from Glow Mode. It's super cute, little Lulu Align tank dupe, and then I've got on the crossover leggings. I forgot my sneakers, you guys, so I have to wear a pair of my mom's. They're actually pretty cute. Okay, just an hour on the tread today to start. I am sweaty, let's show. Good morning, for real this time, you guys. Can you tell I'm a Florida girl that's in denial that I'm somewhere chilly? You like definitely need a sweater and a jacket here, but I am like in the mood. I'm already in the spring mood. So I'm wearing a yellow sweater from Abercrombie. This fun bright scarf is old from Shein. My pink hat I'm wearing again today, also from there. Wearing the same jeans and boots that I was wearing yesterday from Dolce Vita. These are the most comfortable shoes, you guys. They have a little bit of a heel, and I walked 12,000 steps in these yesterday and was so comfortable the whole day, which says a lot. So cannot recommend them enough. And then I've got my little Coach purse. My mom does not have to work until 4 p.m. today, so we are going to head out and do a little bit of sightseeing. I think we're gonna go do the underground little tour. Basically, Seattle burned to the ground many years ago, and so now the new city is built up on the old city, and there's still like underground things that you can see, from what I understand. I just watched a TikTok about it. I don't know tons. But I think we're gonna do that and then get some lunch. And then when she comes back here for work, I will set out and explore, maybe hit a coffee shop and get a little bit of work done. I'd love to find like a little bookstore. I brought a book on this trip, and I just pulled it out of my bag and realized that I accidentally brought the first book that I already read and not the second book. So I'd love to do that. And then we have dinner tonight at 7:30 at a spot called Conversation. So gonna be a good day. Okay, Mom and I came to the Heart and the Hunter for brunch. This is inside of the Pally House Hotel, which I love Pally House hotels. They're always super cool, have a good vibe. I just went to one of their Tampa cocktail bars the other day. Service here, horrible, but I think they're just understaffed. And anyways, I got the eggs Benedict. They were out of ham, so I replaced it with bacon. Poached eggs and biscuits and Hollandaise sauce, and Mom and I upgraded to the Old Bay JoJo's, and they are so good. And Mom got the Cobb salad. Okay, we just finished up brunch. It was so good. It was worth the wait. The eggs Benedict was amazing. The biscuits were like, oh my god, I'm not usually a biscuit person. They were so good. And Mom and I just wandered down. We are outside of Cherry Street Coffee House because we are about to do an underground tour. My mom did one of these the last time she was in Seattle, and she said it was so amazing that we needed to go ahead and do it. So we booked it with Beneath the Streets. It was like $28 a person, so we're about to do it and go see the underground stuff. I will keep you posted.
Anybody visiting Seattle for the first time? Where are you coming from? Port Orchard.
I just moved to
You know,
Washington.
that's very interesting. I live in Port Orchard.
Do you really?
I do. I take the ferry over here. So it was going to take 20 years to put in a modern sewer system. How's that sound? Too long, right? So what we did instead,
I won't lie, I really didn't know tons about Seattle before coming on this trip, and our tour guide was amazing. I learned so much throughout this tour. He took us to 3 different spots where we were able to go underground and see some of these tunnels and the speakeasies that were original to the Prohibition era. What we're walking over right now let light into these underground tunnels so that people could see while they were drinking and partying and smoking in these speakeasies. A lot of the stuff that was original to it has obviously been removed because they didn't want to get in trouble with the government, so they just look like vacant rooms. But back in the day, this is where all of the flappers of the 1920s used to party, and it was so cool. This has always been one of my favorite history lessons to hear and learn about, so I thought that this was just so epic. And here's what those quote-unquote window lights look like from underground. Okay, after our walking tour, we came up to the Smith Tower because our tour guide told us that this is like pretty much the equivalent view to the Needle, except from up here you can see the Needle. And we are out on the Observatory deck. There's also a bar up here, and it is so cool, you guys. Like, wow, it's a 360 view wrapped around. Over here, you can see their hockey stadium, their football stadium, their baseball stadium. And it just keeps going. I am like so amazed by how much history is in Seattle, but like also how innovative it feels. And having the mountains and all the trees, like it really is beautiful, even though it's gloomy out. I can only imagine what it looks like when it's sunny. Okay, we are up at the top of the observatory, and I just got the espresso martini, which is inspired by the shores of the Amalfi Coast. This cocktail features vodka, Cantera Negra cold brew, and a house-made zest foam. Specifically got an espresso martini because I usually, if I have a drink in the middle of the day, it makes me so tired. So I figured espresso martini would keep me pumping. And Mom got a mule. And we have a beautiful view right now. Cheers. Hello, Seattle. We are back at home. Oh my gosh, Mom and I just had like the best little day. I cannot recommend the tour that we did enough. The man, Richard, who was our tour guide, was so incredible. Like, he was an old history teacher, super funny, over the top in a way that I really, really enjoyed. I thought he was great. And he recommended that observation tower. And drinks were so expensive, $24 for an espresso martini, but like you're really paying for the history, the view, the vibes, and it was a great espresso martini. And you know what? Jules has just like conditioned me to really enjoy those types of things. I thought it was lovely. We just got back to the hotel. My mom ran down to begin her work day, and I've spent the last hour just kind of catching up on Instagram things. Obviously, I am from the East Coast, so typically when I am on the West Coast, I like to spend like between 3 p.m. and 4 p.m. getting my Instagram post up, getting my TikTok up, all that jazz. I'm actually gonna head down to the little coffee shop here and get a little bit more work done. I have a couple of brand deals to submit and some emails to send out before Mom and I head out for the evening. I'm gonna do a fun little outfit change for tonight as well, but first, let's go downstairs. Okay, we are staying at the Hyatt Regency, and they have a super cute little cafe here. I am about to lock in for the next hour or so and just knock out some other brand work. I finished editing a YouTube video this morning, so the first thing we're gonna do is add the tags and schedule this. Now I am editing a TikTok and some Instagram stories for a Primark collab I have going up. Okay, now I am choosing clothes for an upcoming Princess Polly campaign. I'm doing a little spring break outfits. Okay, Mom and I are about to head out to dinner. I am wearing a cute little white off-the-shoulder top from White Fox.
Jeans are from Hollister. I've got on some brown boots from Franco Sarto, and then I got this incredible brown jacket from Tuckernuck, and I brought it with me here because it's just not jacket weather in Florida, obviously, and I still wanted her to have her moment. Super cute little fur. Figured it'd be perfect for a chic dinner in the city. Then I've got my Coach bag, and we are about to head out. We're at Conversation, which is connected to the Thompson Hotel, and I am so excited. We just ordered the warm cheddar Parker house rolls with garlic butter, sea salt, and chives, and then, oh, and they are out of like the regular mix, so they're gonna do it with sourdough, which is even better. We're gonna do the local mushroom risotto. A lot of things have mushrooms on it here on the menus. It's very interesting.
Mushroom risotto was my favorite in this New York restaurant when I lived there, and so
She's stoked.
I'm so happy.
And then we're also gonna have the truffle prime rib French dip. French dip is Dad's favorite. He still has never been on a dinner collab, so I'm sure he's gonna want to kill me when he sees this. But and I got a glass of Cab Sav, the Anzel from Columbia Valley, Washington. We were in Napa Valley. I really like honed in on what kind of wine I like, because I was always like, I don't really like wine, and Jules was like, I think you just don't know what kind of wine you like. And I realized that I really like Cab Sav from like the Napa region, but I said I wanted to try some from Washington, and I really liked yesterday that Og Dog and I split, and I really like this. So maybe I just like West Coast Cab Sav. There is a 100% chance that I'm gonna spill this on my white shirt. I just know it. This looks so good. I'm really, really excited for that. All right, ladies, we are back home from dinner. It was really, really good. Our waitress was so nice. I liked the vibes there. The truffle risotto was my favorite. The other thing had a little bit of horseradish on it, and I don't like horseradish, and I forgot to tell them to take it off, but it was good. It was cool. If you know me, you know I am one of those people that, unfortunately, if I don't work out in the morning, it like throws off my whole day. And my mom needed her sneakers this morning, so I actually just put on a cute casual outfit, sweater, jeans. I've got on my only sneakers here, which are like silver metallic Steve Maddens. And I picked a coffee shop that's over a mile away. And we are gonna go for a long walk over there. I'm gonna bring my computer, and we're gonna sit down and get a little bit of work done this morning. And then later today, Uncle Og Dog, my cousin Justin, his wife, and then his 3 little boys, Sam, Graham, and Trip, are gonna come over, and we're gonna spend the day together while my mom is in meetings and do some sightseeing, exploring, all that jazz. I decided I want an acai bowl, so that's what we're going right now. Okay, I just walked to this cute spot called Verve, and they have so many cute little bowls, so here we go. Okay, I couldn't decide between Good Morning Sunshine and Uncrustable, but I ended up getting this one. Blueberry, peanut butter, banana, strawberry, hemp hearts. All right, guys, she looks amazing. I've got my computer out, and I'm gonna finish up a blog post right now. I just got back to the hotel, dropping off my computer and my big Longchamp bag, swapping out for my small little Coach purse, and getting ready to head downstairs and meet the fam. The fam picked me up today, and we went on the ferry over to Bainbridge Island. This was the nicest ferry I've ever been on, and I have been on my fair share of ferries. It was such a beautiful scenic ride in about 35 minutes. And then of course we had to stop by and try to find some of these trolls. These are like huge wooden sculptures, and there's several of them throughout the city. There was a playground here, so we had the boys burn off some energy. They have so much of it, let me tell you. And then we found this little hike and bike trail. My cousins are huge, big, outdoorsy types of people, and they were so excited to show me some of their favorite stomping grounds. Okay, we are doing the Forest to Sky trail right now, and it's so cool. I've only ever really been to Napa and seen redwoods there. That's like the extent of Pacific Northwest, I guess, like greenery that I've seen, and it's so cool. There's all this moss and like funky tree formations.
If you have a bug bite and you look under some fern and they have red dots, if you rub the red dots onto like these, you rub these red dots onto your bug bite, it'll heal your bug bite.
How do you know that?
A forest camp.
Wow. Forest camp.
Yeah, it's all outdoors.
I actually had no idea what was on the itinerary today, and so many of you guys had DM'd me on Instagram saying I would love Bainbridge Island, and the little town was so cute. Popped in and out of a bookstore, had the most amazing grilled cheese at Cafe Hitchcock, and we just walked around. It was really lovely and so my vibe. You guys were right and know me so well.
Can I try one?
Sure.
And Ferry Battlefield.
I got s'mores. It's got like graham cracker in it. What'd you get?
Very Battlefield and peach.
Okay, back in Seattle and I'm with Mom. We came to a spot called Oliver's tonight for happy hour, and I just got a glass of red. I'm almost done. And we had some hummus, and now we are eating our meal. Mom got chicken Caesar salad. Any good? Okay. Oh, well. All right, now I got cheeseburger with fries. I know, I'm just like on a kick of eating crap, but it sounded good. And the lady said this was her favorite, so. I really hate to say it, you guys. I hate to say it, but dinner was not good. The hummus was good, my wine was decent, but my burger was like maybe a 3 out of 10. So that's a bummer. It was just really overcooked, but the vibes of the place we went were really great. I don't know the name of it. I'll leave it here on the screen. Not a dinner collab. It's always a not dinner collab that's like average, and then you're like, really? Anyways, we are back home. It is 7:30 p.m. I had a great day, busy day. I ended up walking like 17,000 steps today. So even though I didn't make it to the gym, still feeling good. And now I am about to shower, put on PJs, and hop in bed. I got a new book today at the bookstore. It is called Falling by TJ Newman, and it is about a plane crash. And it's like a thriller, trying to find out who hijacked the plane. Mom left me her sneakers, so we are off to the gym this morning. My set is from Aerie. Something about this treadmill, the incline was feeling so intense, so I had it at 6.5, speed of 3.4 for an hour, and I just did 3.4 miles and burned 465 calories. Not bad this morning. This is honestly such a nice gym, but when I tell you it is so hot in here, like I am literally dripping sweat. My butt looks insane. Let's shower and get ready for the day.
January sucks so bad for everyone, and I felt like you were just doing a really good job.
I had a great month on TikTok. Okay, a proper good morning, you guys. I feel so good after working out. I showered, washed my hair. I just had a call with my manager, Lexi. We chatted for an hour. I sent in some brand work, did a whole lot of work things this morning. And now I am dressed and ready for my last day in Seattle. I'm gonna start off with brunch at Ben Paris. Super cute spot that people recommended to me. I have a little brunch collab with them. My mom's gonna meet me during her lunch hour, and then I am gonna go over to the Space Needle, and I think I'm gonna just do the tour today. I feel like you have to when you're in Seattle, and it's not raining, so I feel like it should be pretty clear. And then I am gonna try to go over to the Amazon Spheres. There's like a botanical garden there that's really, really cute. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get in. I was reading like mixed things online about it being open only on Saturdays. And then I might wanna check out the Glass Museum. My mom said that she thinks I would really like it. And then tonight we are headed to a fun cocktail hour, appetizer, happy hour type of situation. And then I will head back here and pack up because tomorrow morning my flight leaves at 5:05. So my Uber is picking me up at 3 a.m. So I want to come back here and get a little bit of sleep so that I'm not exhausted. I'm flying from Seattle to Tampa, connecting in Denver, and as soon as I get off of the plane, I need to change in the car and head right to an event in Clearwater with Pura Vida times Casely. So gonna be kind of crazy, but anyways, okay. My outfit for today, I'm actually wearing the same like white sweater from yesterday and jeans. I've been wearing these jeans every single day. I never wear the same jeans 4 days in a row, but I just like the way that these look better than my dark wash pair, because my dark wash pair are like low rise, I don't know. And then I'm wearing this new jacket from MCKENZ, cute little fur, and that same bright scarf from Shein I was wearing the other day. And I didn't get a picture of my white hat yesterday, so I'm wearing that again. Hat is definitely a must here, not because it's that cold. It's like pretty mild here, but it like on and off mists like a gazillion times throughout the day, so it's easier to just have a hat rather than have frizzy, messy hair. And then I'm wearing the same boot. Okay, brunch today is at Ben Paris. I got the most incredible mocktail. I just got one to feature in this content, the Midnight Sonata. Non-alcoholic bubbles, Midnight Sun, and lemon. I don't know what Midnight Sun is, but it's like fruity. It's really good. My mom and I just got these little balls, pimento cheese hush puppies. Wow, mom loves hush puppies. They're her favorite. Those are so good. They're so good. Wow. Okay, I literally have one of everything right now. I got their 2 eggs breakfast with over medium eggs, bacon, sourdough, potatoes. I just had one and it was so good. And then this also came with a baby parfait. That's why I decided to get it, because I kind of wanted some fruit. And then I also got the avocado toast. Wow, that was good. You know I love avocado toast. I don't know, it was like a, try it, it's like a cinnamon crunchy or something. And then mom got their house salad and a cup of the soup of the day. Those hush puppies were so good. Okay, finished up our lunch. It was so good. You have to get the hush puppies if you go, because they were amazing. It was just good vibes. Drink was great. Atmosphere 10 out of 10. My mom just left. 20-minute walk. Just taking in the sights of the city. There she is. Okay, it was either $40 for the Space Needle or $65 for the Space Needle and the Glass Museum, so I decided to just do both. Okay, I'm studying up on the needle before I go up since I don't know tons about it. Okay, I just took an elevator right to the top and now we've got a 360 view. Not having a cameraman out here with me is killing me because it is so beautiful up here and the sun is trying to come out a little bit. We've got some clear skies behind me. Just so gorgeous. Okay, after you take the elevator to the top, you walk down to the revolving floor and it is so cool here. You can actually get a cocktail and sit down and have a drink, and you just get a rotating view of the city. If you look down, you can see straight down to the bottom, and this rotates like so many times per hour so that you get a 360 view. Very, very cool.
Sunrise in West Virginia, sleep talking on the front porch, running barefoot to a creek. We learned to drive the van, then we had to hide it from the fishermen. 2 French braids make believing, like my own sister.
The detail on this glasswork is actually insane. Like, Oh my gosh, I can't even comprehend how this was done, but it's incredible.
Come up our crawdads, both of us 8 years old. Clawfoot tub ran only cold. In the middle of the night, we found baths in the loft with our flashlights. We were together, that made it alright. Like my own sister.
Oh my gosh, am I sweating, you guys? It like got hot out. All right, ended up being a really, really cool afternoon. The needle was super cool. The glass blowing, I like wasn't totally sure what to expect, but my mom was like, I think you'll really like it, and she was right. It was really, really cool. And I had to come back to the room because my phone was dead and so was my portable. So gotta sit and let that charge up.
The sun is really popping off right now.
Okay, changed for happy hour. My off-the-shoulder sweater is one of my faves from Princess Polly. And then I've got on the same low-rise jeans, boots, and jacket combo that I was wearing the other day. And then I have my white hat on because I have the worst hat hair from the last few days, just constantly having something on my head. And I don't know, I think it looks kind of chic. So gonna grab my purse, my G7X, and we are going to roll out of here. Tonight's drink spot, Rose Bay Bouquet. They just got a brand new menu. It's got all kinds of foo-foo things on here. They've got hamachi, they've got raw fish, raw beef, caviar. They do have a burger, and I need redemption from yesterday because it was horrible yesterday. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna get this like baked brie thing. Mom and I are starting off with some lemon spritzy type of drinks. Mom and I are trying the Camembert. How do we say it?
Some cheese, baked cheese.
Baked cheese, and there's grapes.
Something grapes. Frozen grapes, grapes.
We're off to a lucky start because they didn't put cheese on our burger.
And did it come with cheese burger?
Yes, it came with like brie or something like.
Yeah. I don't know.
All right, I got the pesto chicken hen. So we said that that burger didn't look right, and we were right. They accidentally sent us the wrong one. This is the one that has the brie and the bacon jam and the arugula, and it smells to die for. I'm excited. Let's chat. Seattle, you pleasantly surprised me. I like it's dirty here, but after doing the underground tour, I feel like it explains why it's a grungier city. And I do like it.
Yeah.
It has a lot of character to it. It reminds me of San Francisco, which I like. I love San Francisco.
You know what? Grunge started here, so it was
Yes.
really appropriate that you use that word.
So I like it. I like the character. I've seen a lot of cool things. I've done a lot of cool things. I've met great people. The food has not been, it hasn't wowed me. Our food tonight, they brought us the wrong burger. The second burger,
You know what? I'm glad they brought us the wrong burger.
because Mom ate it.
Yeah.
So they told me that the hen that I ordered was chicken, and it was fully a mushroom, and I don't like mushrooms, so it was just not good. And then they brought me a burger, and then my burger was like actually raw cow on my so I wanted to love it, but I just didn't love it. My espresso martini was good. My spritz was good. I really loved the vibe of the place. Don't eat there, just go for a cocktail is my final verdict. And I really liked getting dressed here. I had a lot of fun getting to wear a jacket and a sweater, so all around I enjoyed.